walk where no one lingers. Shadows dance on worn out bricks. Steps echo in the silence, like memories that never stick. Flickers in the window panes, softest thoughts I never speak. Corners hide what's left unsaid, and time keeps playing hide and seek. In these muted corners, I leave behind my name, fading in the spaces where nothing feels the same. If you ever wander through alleys draped in blue, maybe you'll find traces, little ghosts that look like you. Streetlights hum their quiet tune, casting gold across the street. I trace the cracks like memories of nights we never meet. Every turn's familiar, but nothing quite aligns. It's like the world remembers in shapes without these muted corners. I leave behind my name, fading in the spaces where nothing feels the same. If you ever wander through alleys draped in blue, maybe you'll find traces, little ghosts that look like you. No words to call you back with, no letters to explain, only breath and pavement and the feeling I remain. The room is still, the clock won't move. I trace your name in empty rooms. Outside the night begins to fall, but I don't feel the dark at all. I wait for sounds that never come, like answers caught behind my tongue. A breath, a look, a faded light. You disappear without goodbye. Every time the wind goes quiet, I feel you near but can't describe it. I close my eyes and see your face, still standing in the far off place. I reach but nothing touches through. A midnight built without you. Your sweater's folded by the bed, the words we left unsaid still spread. I count the stars and hold my breath, like I could wish away your steps. I speak to things that can't reply, a shadow held beneath the sky. If I had known, I'd beg you stay, but now there's only night and gray. Every time the wind goes quiet, I feel you near but can't describe it. I close my eyes and see your face, still standing in the far off place. I reach but nothing touches through. A midnight built without you. If this is how you meant goodbye, why does it feel like you're nearby? You looked at me, the room stood still. I held my breath against my will. A word was waiting on my my tongue. But night was quiet and I stayed young. Your eyes asked questions I could hear, but I just smiled to keep it clear. The moment brushed across my face, then vanished into outer space. I almost said it, but the stars got in the way. The truth was hanging there, but I let it drift away. If time had paused for just a beat, maybe we'd have felt complete. But I just watched you walk and stayed in all the things I never said. Jacket swayed, the door fell shut. The air was thick with all I'd cut. You never knew the things I meant. I folded silence like a tent. There's something soft in letting go, but something harder not to show. I carry whispers in my chest of what I never could confess. I almost said it, but the stars got in the way. The truth was hanging there, but I let it drift away. If time had paused for just a beat, maybe we'd have felt complete. But I just watched you walk and stayed in all the things I never said.
Steam rises from my cup, streetlight shadows start to dance. You speak slow like you know the night won't give a second chance. Laughter in the corner fades, your smile lingers in the air. Every glance feels like a note that only we could share. You're the warmth in a quiet room, the hush before the moonlight blooms. I breathe you in like jasmine tea, slow and deep where no one sees. You're the hush in the evening's blue, a memory I'm sipping through. Oh, the waiter wipes a distant glass. We talk like time forgot to move. Our stories fall in broken lines, but none we'd ever choose to lose. The silence isn't really quiet, it's filled with what we didn't say. Even in this fading light, I want you here to stay. You're the warmth in a quiet room, the hush before the moonlight blooms. I breathe you in like jasmine tea, slow and deep where no one sees. You're the hush in the evening's blue, a memory I'm sipping through. The bell up above the door will ring, and we'll part like evening breeze. But I'll hold this final sip, a quiet piece of you and me.
Light gets dimmer every floor. You said you wait but close the door. Oh, steps echo in a narrow hall. I reach but you're too far to call. Your scent still hangs in the air, like the warmth that's no longer there. I keep chasing a trace of you, but it fades with every view. In this downward glow, I fall through memories painted on the wall. Your name lingers in the dust, like something I forgot to trust. No goodbye, just quiet tones. Now I walk these stairs alone. The mirror cracked where we once stood. Reflections never felt this good. Your laughter haunts the silent floors, just like dreams behind closed doors. The glow is soft but never warm. I brace against this gentle storm. What we were, I still replay, but it slips further day by day. In this downward glow, I fall through memories painted on the wall. Your name lingers in the dust, like something I forgot to trust. No goodbye, just quiet tones. Now I walk these stairs alone. Maybe some lights are meant to stay. They flicker, then they fade away. In this downward glow, I fall, not holding out for you to call. The past still whispers soft and low, but I keep walking downward glow.
Streetlights bend like waves in time. Your hand was near, but never mine. The windows blurred, a passing glow. I tried to speak, but let it go. We ride the silence side by side. Too many things we had to hide. Reflections twist across the glass. A world behind us moving fast. On this glass highway we don't slow down. Hearts still racing without sound. All we said is left unsaid in the spaces up ahead. On this glass highway we fade in light, almost touching through the night. But you never turn your face, just shadows in a silver trace. Cold air hums a lullaby. Your breath a cloud that drifts nearby. The signs we missed, the turns we crossed, all counted up in what we lost. I watch you through the window skin, a story we won't start again. You smile like you don't see me there, still riding nowhere in the air. On this glass highway we don't slow down. Hearts still racing without sound. All we said is left unsaid in the spaces up ahead. On this glass highway we fade in light, almost touching through the night. But you never turn your face, just shadows in a silver trace. No signs to read, no roads to mend, no clearer start, no cleaner end. We're here and gone like city rain, just passing through each other's pain. On this glass highway we won't return. Only headlights start to burn. One more glance I never took, etched in glass like a faded book. On this glass highway we disappear, with every mile less and clear. No more echoes left to say, only silence lights the way.
Sat where the noise couldn't find us, on the edge of a rusted stair. Your eyes were telling stories that your lips were too shy to share. The breeze carried half your meaning, the rest I filled in slow. Moments like this don't shout, they only gently glow. Under the quiet sky, we said nothing but meant so much. Every pause between our sighs felt like a hidden touch. No stars above could see the way your thoughts reach me. You leaned into the silence like it was safer than words. And I memorized your breathing like lines I'd already heard. Stillness held the truth for us, no answers, just the weight. But I knew in that empty space something quietly changed our fate. Under the quiet sky, we said nothing but meant so much. Every pause between our sighs felt like a hidden touch. No stars above could see the way your thoughts reached me. If I could go back to that night, I wouldn't say a thing, because silence with you was louder than anything. Morning slips through half-closed blinds, steam curls from cups we leave behind. Your jacket still hangs on the chair. I feel you even when you're not there. The quiet talks louder than we did. Your breath lingers like something hid. Every step I take feels slow through the traces you let show. Smoked keys, faded breeze. You moved on, but you're still in me. Whispers in the light so thin, where you end and I begin. Smoked keys, soft regret. The tune we played, I can't forget. Cracks in walls still echo nights. We danced in wrongs, dimmed the rights. Your shadow leans on every door. I don't wait, but I check once more. Time fades, but some things stay, like the things we couldn't say. I fold the silence into song, even if you're already gone. Smoked keys, faded breeze. You moved on, but you're still in me. Whispers in the light so thin, where you end and I begin. Smoked keys, hear this quiet room, know I'm still breathing in our tune. Smoked keys and yesterday still playing when you walk away.
We walk the same street, not saying a word. The lights turned on like memory stirred. You smiled like nothing had gone, but I knew where we stood was gone. Your hair brushed close but never stayed. We laughed like we weren't afraid. Still in every pause I knew we were dancing, just passing through. Still dancing through. Change, steps out of sync, but we remain. In every glance I see what's true. You're not mine, but I move with you. Still dancing through with no end in sight. Under city haze and yellow light. Oh. The wind held words we didn't say and carried old hopes away, but we kept walking in time, like silence could still make it fine. Each breath between us softly spoke, promises too thin to hold. Yet even now without a clue, we keep dancing, just passing through. Still dancing through in the fading glow, holding on while letting go. In every step the past shines through. I'm not yours, but I move with you. Still dancing through the quiet night. Still chasing what once felt right.
Shadows stretch beneath our feet, empty roads and steady beat. You looked away, said nothing more, but silence echoed like before. Street light flickers, I catch your face, just a blur I can't replace. Words we never dared to say, drift between the light and gray. Are you somewhere thinking too? Under skies that once held blue. If I call, would you still hear my voice soft through evening clear? Corners know the way we went, smiles we lost, time we spent. Your touch is gone but still remains in every turn and window pane. Street light flickers, I catch your face, just a blur I can't replace. Words we never dared to say, drift between the light and gray. Are you somewhere thinking too? Under skies that wax on the table's edge. Steam curls up like something unsaid. Your seat's still warm though you've been gone. I replay the lines like a quiet song. The air feels thick with things we hid, the things we meant but never did. I count the seconds in your name, looping thoughts I can't explain. In this candle loop I sit alone, tracing shadows on my phone. Every glow reminds me how you never said goodbye out loud. The room is full but I'm not seen, stuck between what was and what's been. Round and round I always land, right where I let go of your hand. Right where I let go of you. Your laugh still lingers in cafe glass, caught in time I can't get past. I stir the drink but not the ache, still chasing answers I never made. The words stay soft inside my head, like echoes from a book I read. And though I try to turn the page, I'm spinning in the same old cage. In this candle loop I sit alone, tracing shadows on my phone. Every glow reminds me how you never said goodbye out loud. The room is full but I'm not seen, stuck between what was and what's been. Round and round I always land, right where I let go of your hand. Right where I let go of your hand. Right where I let go of your hand. I saw you lit by traffic lights, eyes like smoke fading into night. You said it's nothing, just a phase, but I still feel the aftertaste. Footsteps echo in empty space. Your name still lingers soft and laced with something I can't hold or keep, just drifts between my wake and sleep. We were dancing on a side, half a truth, a half goodbye. Did you mean it? Did you stay? I just watched us blur away, crushed like steam on window glass. Moments we knew couldn't last. Your shadow stitched into the dawn, flickers there and then it's gone. You never said just what we were, only silence wrapped in blur. I reach but only catch the air, your ghost still pulling at my hair. I smile like nothing's out of place, while falling slow through all we face. We were dancing on a side, half a truth, a half goodbye. Did you mean it? Did you stay? I just watched us blur away, crushed like steam on window glass. Moments we knew couldn't last.
Blurry signals in a silver fold, mirrors hum with a story's mold. A postcard under static rain, soft replies that leave no name, drifting through a quiet glare, bookmarks lost in midnight air. Flickers dance and then subside, leaving traces none can find. Clouds sing heartbreak out of tune, phantom echoes in a paper moon. Dreaded touch and lucid haze, time dissolves in frozen fate. No return, no final line, just ghosted light that once was mine. Screens forget what hands once knew, raindrops blur the morning view. Unread signs and glitched out dreams, playing loops beneath the seams. Voiceless maps and broken scroll, fade like ink too faint to hold. Nothing speaks yet all remains, circuits fail by quiet pain. Clouds sink heartbreak out of tune, phantom echoes in a paper moon. Dreaded touch and lucid haze, time dissolves in frozen fate. No return, no final line, just ghosted light that once was mine. Still buffering beneath the blue, a silence shaped like thoughts of you.
Shadows on the wall, tracing where we used to stand. You left a mark in the quiet, still lingering in my hand. Windows fog with yesterdays, your breath still lives in the glass. I wait for a sound that never comes, like the echo of our past. But I still feel the warmth and echo. Your name floats through the air, a whisper caught between the seconds, like you're almost still there. We never said goodbye for real, just let the silence grow. Now I walk through rooms lit by things you'll never know. Dust in morning light falls just like we did. I talk to you without a voice, like secrets that I hid. Some nights I chase the streetlights, hoping they'll lead me back. But nothing holds the shape of you, just outlines and a track. But I still feel the warmth and echo. Your name floats through the air, a whisper caught between the seconds, like you're almost still there. We never said goodbye for real, just let the silence grow. Now I walk through rooms lit by things you'll never know. Now I walk through rooms lit by things you'll never know.
Air feels cracked cracked like broken glass. I walk through time that doesn't pass. Your words still live inside the dust, but every echo turns to rust. I try to breathe where nothing grows, and spaces only silence knows. You blinked and I was out of view, a signal lost but maybe true. Cactus frequency, I feel it sting. A pulse that never says a thing. Still waiting for a sound from you, but static's all I'm pulling through. I reach across this endless light, but you just fade into the night. I count the days with folded hands, draw maps across forgotten lands. Your face appears and slips away like morning mist that won't stay. No messages, no final word, just distant hums I never heard. I press my ear against the breeze and listen for what never leaves. Cactus frequency, I feel it sting. That never says a thing. Still waiting for a sound from you, but static's all I'm pulling through. I reach across this endless light, but you just fade into the night. So if you feel a quiet sting, it might be me still listening.
I wrote your name in the corner of a page I never sent. Thought I'd tell you everything, but the moment came and went. The coffee cooled beside me, the words began to blur. The silence filled the evening like I was waiting on a stir. Unsent pages, folded thoughts, kept in drawers I never locked. Every line I meant to say still echoes in the quiet gray. If you read between the space, maybe you see my face. Your laughter lives in memories on streets we used to walk. The night carries conversations we never had the time to talk. I tried to trace the moments, but they fade just like a breeze. So I write them in the margins where only I can see. Unsent pages, folded thoughts, kept in drawers I never locked. Every line I meant to say still echoes in the quiet gray. If you read between the space, maybe you see my face. Maybe someday I'll unfold them, let the light fall on the page. But for now they stay in silence, just another turning stage. unsent pages gently kept between the days I haven't wept. They carry all the things I miss, a faded dream, a quiet wish.
Sunlight flickers on your face. Old reels spinning in a quiet place. Your laugh caught in summer haze still plays back in silver waves. We walked like it would never end. Our shadows long but hearts unbent. In every frame, your hand in mine, frozen soft in borrowed time. Like a poppy film, worn but bright, you glow beneath the fading light. Colors blur but never die. You're the scene that fills my sky. I press rewind but can't stay long. You're the still inside my song. Sidewalk cracks and blooming red. Words we lost but never said. The air still hums your melody. A flash, a breath, a memory. I trace the steps we used to know, like petals drifting as they go. Each second soft and overexposed. Still feels like home, still feels close. Like a poppy film, worn but bright. You glow beneath the fading light. Colors blur but never die. You're the scene that fills my sky. I press rewind but can't stay long. You're the still inside my song. And if the reel begins again, I'll find you there just like then. You turn the corner, fading slow. I stood still, didn't let it show. My hands were cold, my words too late. I watched the moment hesitate. I counted all the times I could have said the things still echoing in my head. But all I did was stand and wait at the edge of chance at the gate. One block too late, the light had changed. Your shadow long, my thoughts estranged. You never knew what I had planned. A silent heart, an open hand. One step behind, I let you go. Now all I walk is what I know. soft, the signs were dim. I read your face through memory's film. I almost called, I almost ran, but almost never built a plan. Each street I walk still holds your name, but no one waits, it's not the same. I whisper things I meant to say to strangers walking the other way. One block too late, the world moved on. The light was red, but now it's gone. You never heard the words I kept. They live in past. I never stepped one breath away. I watched you fade with all the noise I never made. So here I stay, one block behind, with echoes that won't leave my mind. Late breeze brushes past my coat. Lights blink under skies that float. Concrete thoughts in quiet lines. Your name hides between the signs. I walk the edge where calm begins, counting cracks and former sins. The air remembers how you stayed, then vanished in the turning shade. And I'm drifting in a cypress mood. All the words I lost to solitude. The night leans in but says no more, just leaves that gather at my door. If you heard the hush I keep, would you find me in that sleep? Glass towers lean into the dark. Shadows fall like watermarks. Traffic fades but not your voice. It echoes like a faded choice. City hums with quiet grace, but I still see your hidden face, tucked behind the neon blue, in corners where I looked for you. And I'm drifting in a cypress mood. All the words I lost to solitude. The night leans in but says no more, just leaves that gather at my door. If you heard the hush I keep, would you find me in that sleepy? I'm not searching for an end, just a place where thoughts can bend. Maybe silence has its tune, somewhere soft beneath this moon. So I walk and don't arrive, in a memory half alive, wrapped in stillness, warning good, held inside this cypress moon. We danced in rooms we never left, your voice still playing in my chest. The nights were longer than they seemed. We lived inside a quiet dream. And even when the lights went down, I still could hear that old sweet sound. A loop of words you never said, still turning in my head. Vinyl hearts, they spin and stay, stuck in grooves that fade away. Cracks in lines, but still they play. Every beat we threw away, worn and hearts. You smiled like nothing ever changed, but time just moved and rearranged. Now shadows dance across the floor where we don't dance anymore. And even when the music stops, I feel you in the little drops of silence that the morning brings. You're everywhere and everything. Vinyl hearts, they spin and stay stuck in grooves that fade away. Cracks in lines, but still they play. Every beat we threw away, worn and warm, they hold our part. These skipping soft vinyls, no needle left to find the end. Just echoes where you used to bend. And if you play us back again, will we sound like lovers or just pretend? Vinyl hearts still spinning low, soft and scarred but never go. We scratched a name into the dark, it's fading now but left a mark. Worn and warm, they hold our part. These skipping soft